The event was very interesting because we were able to understand how is the variety of the different pro around Europe and what are differences between them in order to reach in their country the result in order to recycle packaging and packaging waste in a right way. And this is the reason why we have developed this kind of, organized this kind of event.
In order to achieve high recycling rates, the legislation is important to be well understood and applicable to all actors in the market.
Now, when you look at PRO systems, of course, they sort of sit in the middle between, on the one hand, the obliged companies, who are ultimately the customers, and at the top, the waste management companies and the recycler.
And that's what the Commission has to do now. I know it is a hard job. They have to go into each of the 27 EU member states and to understand what has happened now. How has the legislator implemented each of the various, I think about 20 EPR minimum requirements.
Due to the different nature of this industry, even the single PRO system could lead to a higher efficiency due to lower administrative costs and many other things.
Every PRO has its own system, has its own translation of the European directive, packaging waste directive, whatever.
It's very important to get the recycling targets in our country, that we have the completely transparent system for us and our competitor.
I truly believe that once we have a clear focus, we are going to be able to deliver what is expected, but it's not going to be easy. Coming challenges, energy price or electricity price or the current circumstances which are around us might affect, but we believe that we could overcome them.
Indeed, we need to remember that packaging is here for its functionality of protecting the content. And with reuse, we need to remember that we don't talk only about the final packaging, but also how the product will actually reach the reused container.
Packaging saves a lot of CO2 emissions because it protects food and other things that are packed.
So we are waiting for the revision of the Packaging and Packaging Waste Directive that will maybe become a regulations to go towards common principle on this subject and topic.
I think the key thing is really to find the right modality and also the model to implement in the country based on the local context and the economic situation, and also how to, let's say, working with the economy, especially the informal sector in many developing countries.
EPR systems have been very positive in stimulating the circular economy, and I think this is an ongoing trend to be seen in the future.
In my opinion, the non-EU countries which will be best placed to adopt EPR are typically emerging market economies that are already a little bit more advanced, where you have basic waste management in place.
But in Italy in particular, we reached 73% of packaging waste recycled, and this is possible because there are all the actors around the table and take their work in order to reach this kind of goal.